I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Rebellion.
Where am I? Oh no. The room is starting to flood. Being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Rebellion.
Can it be?
It's you. I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor...
I am indeed. I must confess that I am...
I'm the same age that you and his...
You've paid attention.
To see traces of...
As you have, like, we can access. Opportunities will...
I won't, Professor.
We have much to discuss.
I don't have the book with me.
That is, I'm afraid,
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
To learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Prepare. Legasy. Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned
have
in
my
one
own room.
piece.
This is brilliant!
Nice balance. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Brilliant.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for some. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that
Can't say no to them.
a bit of it? Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views...
It was worth
You seem at home on a broom. I could show her...
Perhaps I'll have to put...
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Revelio.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while. Well, I did.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the
Revelio.
Underground. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Revelio.
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think...
He does. His wand seems...
Is that how he...
No, someone... I've never heard. Again, mention this to...
Understood.
His father's family. Obsessed with... Anyway,
Really?
like the blast.
A proper magical...
Us, to be... But you... It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best... Intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that it can bring nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat...
You'll get... Haven't been here in...
I'm sorry about your...
Perhaps when I next...
Just let me know.
Oh, she misses... Well, meeting a new...
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
I'm...
You said something was... I assume it's to do...
Nothing gets past. And yes, it is.
I'm listening.
You must promise...
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret under...
All right.
Ancient...
Honestly, I'm... Fig and I think...
Are you telling me that... And this ability... Well, when... In the meantime, spend as much time... And... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there?
Oh, hello.
Did you...
Actually,
My fault.
trust
I don't need you to tell me.
ominous.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I'd rather go alone. To a dance?
Why not? In fact,
Revelio. Levioso.
What have we got here then, eh?
Revelio. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. 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 I hope that house elf can find us in here. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions. You? Oh, that explains.
What I need specific...
Well then. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of...
It will. Now.
Conjuring?
Yes. Very good. Spellcraft, you should have acquired some.
I did.
Wild resources, they can also be collected.
I see.
You can... Why don't you give it... You should find... You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will...
Good luck. I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I'm ready for the next...
Very... You can...
I have the moonstone you...
Good. You can... Conjuration. Why don't you... Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready. The alterings. You can change. Let's get started. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
I have some
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh dear. Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. I have some questions. Thank you.
You've been practicing. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic so...
Professor
Of course.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Of course, you need... Now you... Indeed... An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room... If you'd like to...
Thank you, Professor.
Good.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Don't have the porcupine quills. No, I do. I have everything. When are you going to try it then? Haven't decided yet. I don't want to get in trouble. Supposed to be brewed in 6th year.
Oi! Can you help me?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin wouldn't listen to a word.
Nearly headless Nick.
Rotten Road?
Yes, well,
You met...
Yes.
Who on...
He was a student. I found them.
You've...
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the
Levioso. Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
You two seem ready for adventure.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock the location of each of trials. Do you recall?
You and your...
Child in life.
So, the...
They were an important... The trial... You will need...
I'm a...
We have...
Respectfully, sir. And we...
This is... Then, in the... Whilst Professor...
Shall we have a look? You may have seen it yourself.
It looks...
As your...
I'll find you...
Until then.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
There's not a thing worth learning from civilized society.
Hogwarts is very... Oh, the anticipation! Oh, too hard. It isn't nor a Slippery little scrape. Careful now.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
Reduction!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Heads you are! Would that you all wielded that power for good.
Revelio.
Dragon fight was the Back for more. Not the brightest You'll have now die!
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble, John. nothing more than luck.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
I know all about you and your violent freak. Admiral Trick! The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the Dark Army. No better protection.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
Set my traps. The lower or upper house?
Revelio. Confringo. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Lumos. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Over here.
We're not alone.
We aren't.
Can't we?
More. They've said.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
One of the best meals I've ever...
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Or, I suppose, the charm hide into their midst.
Let's take it! Confringo!
Leviosa!
That's arrogant.
Confringo!
What was that? Yes, sir, I'm not alive. You're the silly. Oh, yes. Wait a minute. I won't. No!
Take it!
I will make you. Is that the best? No! I won't. You'll pay for that!
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. I'll snap that wound. Send you a nick.
All little bagger tricks, one for back me!
Confringo!
No!
Revelio. It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, you can work on it back at the castle. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this...
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam?
I did. I'm glad to s... But if they... Come on, and... Remember what you see.
We're going to... For the moment. That's...
The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.